I wouldn't touch that if I were you. One moment. One down. And the other. All yours. Let's hope that rod still works, because otherwise, this will get really tedious. So many ramps. Long, steep ramps. Oh, just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Fine work retrieving the device. Good help is so hard to find. No offense, Vimy. Now, the control rod, if you please. Wonderful. Now, we simply tighten the capacitor, reset the tonal frequency, and... Oh. Lenarman somehow managed to crack the resonator crystal. That, of course, led to a catastrophic misalignment of the tonal assembly. In other words, this rod is useless. I've never seen one of my tools so thoroughly ruined. I'm almost impressed. No, but it's not a total loss. With the rod broken, Lenarman cannot turn any more of the automata against us. That may hamper his progress as well. Small victories, yes? We're close. I know it. We must keep moving forward.
To the side!
You will submit! Wemmer, obey my call!
Come, Vimy, to battle!
Stay behind me, you idiot.
call!
Good riddance to bad scholars. Onward to the prison.
That's remarkably unimpressive.
Looks can be deceiving, my dear Vivi. This is our prize.
Hooray.
I wouldn't mind taking a look around this vault before we leave. Quite a trove we've discovered. Yet another Dwemer astrolabe. Unremarkable, I'm afraid.
And worthless. Story of our lives. And there's a Centurion head here. Why?
Without the interior machinery, I'm afraid we're left to wonder.
I do love wandering.
Well, here's a gem. This coffer held something of special significance.
Let me guess. You have no idea what it was, and it's gone now.
Right, on both counts.
Feels good to breathe in the ash again. I may carry a limp for the rest of my days, but at least I have days to spare. Thanks again, Fla.
I'll be honest. I thought we were going to die down there. I'm glad you and Miss Lacroix were able to prove me wrong. As for that damned high elf, well, we'll never be working for him again. He cut and run the moment those mercenaries showed up.
You might wonder if this whole experience has put me off delving Dwemer ruins for a while. It hasn't. Honestly, this sort of thing happens to me all the time.
Naturally, Naramo's trying to renegotiate our delving fee. Unexpected circumstances, he says. I'll show him unexpected circumstances when I ram my quill up his arse.
You show great martial skill, sword friend. I erect the spine of respect. I regret not killing more of those dry-skinned mercenaries, but to see my partner safe and sound, that brings me great joy.
Captured by a pack of milk-drinking elves. Oh, humiliating. Sure, they had me outnumbered in 100 to 1, but still! I'm glad Lotail made it out, at least. I don't know what I'd do without this stupid lizard following me around.
You know, this is the first time I've enjoyed the smell of Vardenfell air. You know what it smells like? It smells like being alive. Thanks for all the help down there.
Another successful expedition. There were hiccups, yes, but a few bruises and one broken limb are a small price to pay for a find like this. Speaking of our find, do you have the prism? Excellent! I've already devised a number of experiments to test its capabilities. If the prism does function as a tonal codex, every scholarly journal in Tamriel will take notice. You'll receive some credit, of course. A glowing footnote, at least. Regrettably, yes. When I gather with other Dwemer scholars, I will make it my mission to stress the raw magnitude of Lenormand's failure. But there's no reasoning with some people. The mystique of the heart is just too strong. More's the pity. Yes, of course. Never let it be said that Noramo doesn't compensate his assistants. Your aid proved invaluable. I trust this is adequate? Until we meet again, my friend. I've never seen a Dwemer crystal quite this lively. This promises to be a fascinating investigation.
uncle!
Can't talk. I'm on duty. Last time I did, I got latrine cleaning for a month. Not going to make that mistake again. Bloody Sovngarde. I'm doing it again! Oh, they say it is distracting, that I can't keep close watch on the visitors if I'm running my mouth. That's a load of rubbish. I should be questioning every person coming down these stairs. Well, having both guilds in one place means we need to have enough security for both. Plus, last month, some mage flooded the ruin with scamps. Don't want to have that happen again. Took us weeks to get that smell out.
If you want to work on your technique, you can't be afraid to get burned. Come closer and I will show you.
lot on my mind. And all this noise isn't helping me think. Do I need to get lost in the swamp to get a moment of peace?
Praise Sanguine. That temple makes the swamp almost tolerable. I know Daedra worship isn't fashionable these days, but really, who's Sanguine ever hurt? I mean, maliciously. It's just Sanguine. Everyone in the swamp has visited the temple at least once. You should go. It's in a cave east of here. You'll have a great time.
You helped strengthen the pact in Stormhold. Thank you.
This is unbearable.
We learn to anticipate the ebb and flow of magicka. That's the difference between an acolyte and a mage.
You read my letter? Oh, I'm so grateful you've come. We found something powerful. A Daedric... Wait! What's happening?
Scaldi! No! Damn it! Who is doing this? I will send him straight to Sovngarde! I was not fast enough. Damn it all! Did you see what happened here? Was it his shadow? Just as I feared. I knew looking for this artifact would get us killed. I warned them. Warned all of them, but they wouldn't listen. They never listen. I've got to find the others. There's still time to save them. Has to be. Something very dangerous, but that can wait. My friends are in danger and don't even see it. Some scryers, huh? Adeber's in Shornhelm, and when Riddle is in Marbrook. Nilo's in Stormhold, maybe? Yes, he must be there. I just hope we're not too late. Thanks for the help. Got any questions? Let's just make it quick, all right? My friends can't very well outrun their own shadows. Bonafrid of Clan Owlcloak. Skaldia and I came up together in Riften, under Magus Auriella. He was always the sharper blade. Magic came easily for him. Me? Not so much. Got too much frost in my blood. Still, I can hold my own. Just takes me a while. Unfortunately, Skaldia's not the only mage who's been killed by his own shadow. He's just the most recent. Other members of our order have been turning up dead all over Tamriel. I hurried here to warn him, but I wasn't fast enough. Shaw's bones, you really want to know, huh? Fine. My associates and I are all junior scryers in the Order of the Eye. We scoured the tombs and ruins of Tamriel, looking for extraplanar threats, rifts in the veil, Daedric artifacts, that sort of thing. We've had visions of a Daedric artifact. At least we think it's a Daedric artifact. It's hazy, you know, obscured by something like frosted glass. Sorry, Skaldia was always the wordsmith. A mage can't afford to be sure of anything, but I'd bet my family's meadery on it. Daedric artifacts grant untold power to those that carry them, but always at a cost. The Mages Guild can't let even one of these things fall into the wrong hands. Other junior scryers in the Order of the Eye. It was just Skaldia and me at first, but others caught on eventually. We started writing each other once we realized we'd all stumbled upon the same artifact. Thought we could find it all on our own. You think I haven't tried? I sent projections, but this doesn't come easily for me. Magic, I mean. Anyway, I have to warn High King Yoren first. I heard that his rune Galder's been looking into the artifact as well. Please, just find my friends.
This is
I never credited the furballs with my abundance of intelligence. What exactly is it she expects to find in the elf tree?
Stay back! Back! I will not die like the others. You think I do not know? I know. I have heard the stories. Rhaegar, Gilnanor, and now Skaldir? All dead at your hand, no doubt. Well, I am too clever for you, Shadow Weaver. Try to touch me and my wards will tear you apart! I don't. All right. I'm sorry. I'll come out. By the egg. You remind me of my sister, Zarai. She is a wonderful person, but when she gets mad, I'd rather tangle with an angry hackwing. How do you know about the shadows? Yes, of course. Zarai will put me in a very bright room. Or should it be a very dark room? I cannot take this kind of stress. Look, my scales are falling out. Thank you. And Bonifred, tell her I am sorry I doubted her dedication in the past. Yes, I know I will. If you have spoken to Bonifred, you must know about our research into the Daedric artifact. Please, take my notes. Preferably far, far away. I hid them in those roots over there. I am sure that is what these shadows want.
No hope.
Well?
More Wildicking nonsense?
No nonsense. This is real. They say an Altmer girl saved his life and then took his place.
What is it? I was among the architects that designed Marbrook. My contribution was minor, but I am proud of it.
I see you leering at me. On your way, or I'll call the guards.
selling. I've got what you need.
Is it dead? It was my shadow, wasn't it? Ifra's name. Why would it attack me? I always treated it well. Plenty of sunshine, candlelight and such. All done now, I suppose. It doesn't look like it's coming back. Ingrate. Now I feel... damn. Not really. I think my shadow may have peeled off some of my animus. My soul, I mean. Or maybe just some of my magical aptitude. Either way, it's something I'll miss. But don't blame yourself. You did keep it from killing me, after all. Well, that was charitable of her. Didn't think she much liked me. Bit of a sore head, that one. Anyway, I'm grateful. I hid my notes on the artifact in the planter over there. Just in case, you know. They're yours if you want them.